Greetings and salutations, and this is Tech Plays here, back with more Akimbot. And oh boy, we are finally reaching the end game of this game. Like, I believe sometime in this video, we literally enter the third act of this game. Finally. After fucking so long. I'm sorry I've padded out this Let's Play for so long. Like, part of it's because I was getting so bored of it because of how long it's been taking me to do this. But I've been making it worse for myself because I've been procrastinating because of that, and then like that procrastination just made me lose even more enthusiasm for it because it takes even longer to get through this thing. And yeah, I'm just basically brute forcing it at this point. I'm still gonna try to make the videos enjoyable, obviously. Like, I'm not just gonna put out trash content, you know. I'm gonna try to make this as enjoyable as possible, even if I lost all interest in the game. So don't worry about that. That's why I go off topic a bunch in this Let's Play now, because I'm just like, I gotta keep the video entertaining. I'm not gonna put out a boring ass video just because I'm bored of the game. We gotta keep it entertaining. You know what I mean? You gotta keep it a little entertaining. Even though I've brought up a couple serious topics in this Let's Play now, including the last video. But last video, while that was a serious topic, it wasn't like depressing or anything like a couple topics I've gone over recently. Like, that was a little more lighthearted in a way, because I was talking about like how a bad event that happened in my life actually helped me improve mentally and stuff. So like, that was more so like me being happy about something in retrospect. But yeah, here we go.
Ambassador, we've got the artifact.
Secure the base. Arm the doors. Raise the shields. Hurry, Exy. Give it to me now. Finally, the artifact! You did it! It's finally here!
Yeah. Congratulations. Have fun winning the war and getting married to the artifact or whatever. But don't forget my money! My cash! My loot! My precious booty! I've been to hell and back, and I think I'm owed a little interest for my troubles. Cash, cards, sacks full of loose bot coins! I don't care how you give it to me! Just hand it over and give me a ship big enough to carry it all.
Ship set evilware's on the warpath! He's gonna hunt us down to the ends of the universe! The money doesn't matter anymore!
You take that back!
Steady on, Exy. Now that I have the artifact, you two don't need to worry about evilware.
We don't?
No, you don't need to worry about anything. Ever again. Stop that drone!
Plot twist, the ambassador was evil the whole time. I knew this from very early on, not even because, like, I played the game.
What is this place?
I gotta shut up.
Ship set! Ship set! Where are you? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Ship set? Ambassador? The ambassador. Right.
At last, the great hero realized he was no longer of this world. Was he strong enough to accept his own demise, or would his mind shatter under the weight of reality?
Who's there? What are you talking about? I'm not dead.
Despite everything, our hero didn't believe the morbid truth.
Oh, but damn it. I've been hacked. I just gotta find the source and I can get out of here.
Choosing instead to armor himself to reality, our hero set out on a new mission. To find his so-called hacker.
But yeah, now that I can talk, I actually called that shit really early on, even before I even played the game and knew what happened and all that. I called that shit very early on. The ambassador was moving kind of sus this whole game. It's not like the most obvious thing. Like, it's definitely something that can fly over some people's heads, so it's not like painfully obvious that he's gonna turn on you. But if you pay attention, there are seeds. There are definitely seeds. Not like, it doesn't feel like it was like, it doesn't feel like the seeds were intentional. It just feels like they're hints.
Hero stumbled across
They're accidental hints, kind of, I guess.
Perhaps
I don't
that
know.
would be enough to convince
This is
you
one of my
the
favorite
truth?
parts of the game. I mean,
You don't
no,
speak for me.
there's a part of this
You're
I
not
hate
even
later,
real.
but like, for the most part, this is one of my favorite parts of the game. Because this feels like this feels like the developers had a lot of fun with it. Just went crazy with all the fantastical stuff going on here. Like, there's a bunch of like, it's so cool what they do with all this. It's a really cool world, and I like it. I feel like the devs had a lot of fun making this. This is also where a lot of like the best. This is where some of the strongest game design out of this game comes from as well. Is this world right here? There is a moment that I hate, and I think was poorly designed, but like for the most part, there's like some really good like wall running segments, combat segments, puzzles and stuff. It feels like they gave their all when they were developing this part of the game. Except for the boss. The boss is a little underwhelming by comparison to other bosses in the game. But aside from that,
Bewildered yet endeared, our hero rushed to meet his new friends.
They're not real either.
this was me thinking you could destroy these. I don't think you can, in retrospect. Yep, you really can't. And I'm pretty sure, yep, I died. I know I was gonna die trying to destroy that.
Bewildered yet endeared, our hero
Ooh,
rushed
jeez,
to
I
meet
messed up.
his
I almost
new
died
friends.
there.
They're not real either.
Oh, that's on me. That was on me. Fuck, I'm talking about this game, this part of the game being good, and then I'm like slipping up, making it look bad, and I'm like, no, that's just me slipping up.
Bewildered yet endeared, our hero rushed to meet his new friends.
They're not real either.
Oh, I was still getting hit through that. Fuck. Oh jeez, if I take one more hit, I'm dead. I gotta get out of here. And I'm dead anyway. There's a line from Sonic Heroes that comes to mind when I get to this part of the game, because this part is well designed, but with that well designed aspect, there comes a lot of challenge. There's a quote from Sonic Heroes, from Vector the Crocodile, that's like, "This is where we gotta get tough! Don't let your guard down!" I probably fucked up the voice that time, but I don't care. Hold on. "This is where it's gonna get tough! Don't let your guard down!" Something like that. It's like, it's the Egg Emperor fight for Team Chaotix. He says that at the start of it. And it's just like, yep, this is basically that point of this game. This is where it's gonna get tough part of this game. Is there no more wall running segments out there? I'm shooting around, seeing if I can shoot them prematurely. Because that is a trick I have to pull out here, because some of these wall running segments are just like... that hard.
Stupid
Where I have to
flying
do that
bugs.
to survive them.
Who the hell hacked me? A kid?
Clearly, our hero didn't realize how hurtful his words could be. But given the severity of his situation, he could be forgiven.
There's a part of the game we're gonna get to, I think in the next part, that was super painful for me and has a really annoying song playing in the background. For anyone who's played through the entirety of Akimbot before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, when I get to that part, if I remember to, I'm going to stop all commentary and force you to listen to it. Because I want people to know my pain. I'm just telling you now. I want people to know the pain I had to sit through with that song. Be glad you're only going to hear it like once or twice. I had to hear it like 47 times because of how much trouble I had with that part. Fucking hell, can these things move a little? Jeez. There we go. Sorry for going muted. I had to sneeze really bad. Damn, I am struggling a lot right here. But yeah, I'm trying to think of something to like talk about while I struggle here, because there's obviously not going to be much for me to say until I get past this. Never mind, I got past it. Okay.
Our hero hopped on.
This is my struggle of like doing more than two.
Hey,
I need to
don't
just do
be
one
driving.
Let's Play at a time.
None
So
of
when I
this
do
is
one
even
Let's Play
real.
at a time, I can upload however many videos I want a week. I can do 2, I can do 3, I can do 4. I can do whatever I'm comfortable with. Right now, I'm forced to do 4 in a week. I'm on video 3 of that week.
Shut
And I'm running out of shit to say already. That's my issue. Like, I only have so much to say per week. Like, I gotta have another week of life experience to have more to bring up. You know what I mean? I don't know. You might wonder why I never bring up, like, too much personal life stuff outside of, like,
Perhaps
outside of, like,
very real
that friend I talked about
the truth sink in.
in the last Akimbot video before this one. Or,
Apparently, being
I think I've talked about my
confronted with
depression
truth
in the
brought
past. I've
our
talked
hero's
about how,
more
like,
irritable side to the surface.
scared I am of a certain evil politician who's in office now. Like, aside from stuff like that, I don't talk about my personal life too much. That's for good reason. I like to keep myself, like, kind of mostly incognito. Like, if anybody I know in person were to come across my videos, they could only recognize me by my voice. That's, like, what my goal is. I want them to only recognize me by my
Come
voice.
on, show yourself. I got a bullet right
I don't want to
here with
make
your
it
name
known
on it.
who I am.
Whoever
in
you
real
are.
life, you know what I mean? I don't want my real identity to get shared with my YouTube identity. I want to keep, like, my real life separated from my YouTube life, if that makes sense. Because, like, I do that for a reason. I do that for a reason. Because there are crazy people on the internet. Really crazy people. I don't want people doxing me. I don't want people, like, making up rumors and shit about me, and then, like, like, that's what I'm most worried about. I'm most worried about, like, people, if I let my real identity just be known out there, I'm most worried about people making up rumors or lies about me to make everyone hate me or something, and then, like, basically try to cancel me. But not for valid reasons.
Very easily.
Because there's the thing about me. I don't think, if I ever got canceled, right, I don't think I'd ever be canceled for anything I actually did. It'd most likely be made up. Because I'm very much, like, I'm very much a person who tries not to offend anyone. I'm someone who tries to be respectful of people and all that, to the best of my ability. So I feel like if I ever got canceled or anything like that, it wouldn't be for valid reasons. It'd either be like someone exaggerating something to sound way worse than it was, as in like, maybe I said I didn't like someone and then they just turned it into a whole, oh, I said a slur or something when I didn't.
The narrator chose not to say anything.
But you
Or
just
like,
said that.
they'd have to lie entirely. Well, even though that's already a lie, but you know what I mean. Like, they'd have to like make up something on the spot. Like, it doesn't even stem from me not liking an individual person. It just comes from nowhere. I just don't. If something like that were to ever happen to me, like that to me, right? I just wouldn't want my real identity to be attached to that. Because here's the thing, I've seen how cancel culture works. I'm mainly against it. I'm mainly against it for good reason. Because you never know how true it is. There's some stuff where, like, either later on or during it, you actually get real evidence that those people were horrible people. You're just like, yeah, they kind of deserved what they got. But then, like, a lot of the times, you never know if they actually did what they're being canceled for, right? It's like, you never know if they actually did it. For all you know, an innocent person just, like, lost their job, had their identity ruined and everything, when they didn't even, like, do anything. Or you don't know if they did anything. And I don't want that happening to me. You know, I keep my identity hidden for, my real identity hidden for that reason. Is because if anybody ever makes up shit about me, I want it to stay to my online persona only. That way I can still live a life. You know what I mean? It's like, it's basically just me being smart. Because I know damn well if anybody were to ever spread rumors or lies about me or whatever like that, that I would not be able to handle it right. I would literally be too scared to fucking do anything about it because I'd be panicking. So I want to keep my real identity separated, so if I have to, I can just go offline for a while and just live my life, not have to deal with the toxic people who made those lies about me. Then maybe I come back with a new account or something later on and start anew or something. I don't know. Who knows? I just want to be able to live my life without facing the consequences of other people's actions or other people making up lies and rumors and stuff about me and all that. And in retrospect, I actually feel like I'm smart for that. Because I don't just do that on YouTube. I do that everywhere online. There's very few people I've met online. I think I can count literally 3 people I've told my real first name alone online. And like, in retrospect, I feel like that's a good thing because there's been like a few friends I've lost in the past that don't like me anymore, even though like those friendships were like ended usually because of that person. I think there might have been like, I'm trying to think back. I've lost a total of like 3 or 4 friends in the past, and the ones I can remember were either that person turned out to be horrible and did something to me or another friend of mine, or both. Or like, actually no, it's literally just that. I don't think I've ever lost a friend from me being horrible without like, unless I just didn't realize it. There's a chance I didn't realize it yet. There's a chance. And if I did do something horrible and lost a friend that way, then I'm sorry to anybody I've done that to, and I'm sorry I don't remember that, or didn't realize, or whatever. You deserve better from me, if I've ever done that to anybody. But yeah. But it's like, I don't even know what I was talking about anymore, to be honest. I've kind of like got off topic a little bit. I think. I'm trying to remember what I even started at. I don't even know. I don't remember how I got on the topic of like talking about shitty friends I lost in the past. Oh yeah, no, I remember. I was talking about that, like, most likely if I were to have, like, my online reputation ruined by, like, someone trying to cancel me or something, it'd most likely be a lie or rumor or something, because I try extra hard not to offend anybody. Unless, okay, I am not above offending the Trump cult. I will go off on the Trump cultists. That is one group I will go off on. I do not care. I have lost all sympathy for them.
You're no
After seeing what that man has already done after being put in office, how many rights he stripped away already, no. You get no sympathy from me. Fuck the Trump cultists. I will offend you guys to no end. I do not care. Everyone else, though, don't want to do that.
Perhaps our hero was familiar with the game Red Light, Green Light?
Fine, I'll play your game. But quit the stupid narrator stick, Toad.
Very well, party pooper.
Oh, we're at the red light, green light game. I didn't realize what this was at first. I did not realize what this was at first. So if I recall, you have to be standing completely still when that thing turns around. See what I mean? You gotta be completely still when it turns around. What the fuck? I wasn't moving though. I did cut back to where I was though, but I wasn't even moving. But yeah, you basically gotta get here.
Does this road even go
I think some
anywhere?
enemies spawn you gotta fight, if I recall.
Oh, silly hero. All roads lead to nowhere in the end.
I just heard something fall. I have no idea what it was, but I'll check that out when I'm done with this video. We only gotta commentate for 10 more minutes. I can do it. I can wait 10 minutes. Not gonna lie, this part felt a little easier than the first one. Like the first platforming section, getting up to a red light, green light bear was a little tough. This one was a little easy. Might have been easier because I got used to it, or it might have just been easier overall. Who knows?
Just let me go! I've got a universe to save! What do you even want from me?
Stop overthinking it. Just have fun while it lasts.
Okay. I don't like how zoomed out the camera becomes on these sections. It makes it really hard to like aim where you're going. Like these mushroom jumping sections, what I'm talking about. Makes it really hard to tell where you're going when the camera's this zoomed out. I get why it is, because some of these mushrooms are really spread out. The game's probably just trying to help me see them. But, like, it does make it hard to aim your character, because you could barely see the platforming shadow. Trying to think of something else to go on about. I guess I could talk about why I was like taking so long of a break. Aside from pain, like I was in pain for a bit, but that wasn't it. And it's not just the pain and burnout. I just also felt like I needed a small break to kind of like get the enthusiasm back, because like I'm juggling 2 Let's Plays at a time, and that's super exhausting. That's why I don't like doing that anymore. It takes a lot out of me to juggle 2 Let's Plays. Oh, we're at the part.
And make it to the end.
We are here already. Oh, joy.
It's a win-win.
Doesn't seem like I have a choice, but that's not a win-win. If I make it to the end, can I get out of here?
You certainly will, Hugh.
Okay, so I guess change of plans. Past me apparently had mercy and was like, I don't want y'all to have to hear this. So Past me did an edit where there's just like this upbeat old-timey song playing instead of like the song, but you can see the lyrics down there. It's a really stupid song that like this narrator guy is singing. We're gonna know who this guy is shortly, but it's basically a song that he's singing, and it is horrid. Like, there is a reason Past me like thought it needed to be edited out. It is horrid to listen to even once. And I'm pretty sure, I think I might have cut out all my failed attempts too, to also spare, like, people watching this from the pain. Like, I just wanted to make sure this wasn't painful to watch, because it was painful to do. Trust me on that. And as you can see here, I got out of here by the skin of my teeth. Like, I was literally on 10 health when I got out of here. I got lucky that last attempt.
Ribbit. Marvelous, marvelous. Way to stick the landing, hero.
Cram it, Frogface! Just get me out of here now!
Why are you in such a rush to leave? You've got all the time in the world. Where else could you even go? Come, let me show you my wonderful castle.
I don't care about your papier-mâché castle, bug breath. The fate of the universe is at stake. I've got to get out of here.
Is it, though? Let's play another game, hero. Behind this door is what you wish for most in the world.
Oh, is that so?
Maybe. Anything's possible. Who knows? Well, I know, but you don't. You'll have to pass these 3 trials of joy to find out.
And by 3 trials of joy, he means 3 challenges of pain. Okay, they're fun to do. I will admit that. They're a fun challenge, but like, I know 2 of them were tough. I think the other one's easy, if I recall.
Don't you want to know what's behind
One
that?
challenge is you have to go over here.
I don't know. What does it matter if I'm trapped here?
Trying to recall what you're supposed to do here. Oh, you're supposed to shoot them in the order they make noise. Okay. I don't think Past Me understood that yet, so Past Me made him play again. There we go. One challenge down. Another challenge is a wall running segment where you have to keep shooting the walls to pop up. And the other one, we got a platform across like some mushrooms, I think. To get to kind of like a whack-a-mole minigame type thing. I forget. I don't even know if we do them all by the time the video ends, because we only got like 2 minutes. Okay, we do the, I guess we do the wall running one. We got 3 of the walls up. What makes this so tough is that on this one in particular, it's such a long segment, you're not going to be able to shoot all the walls before you go on it. If I recall, I think this is the one I'm thinking of. No, oh wait, no, this isn't the wall shoot, that really hard wall jumping challenge, that wall running challenge. This is a matching minigame. Okay, I remember this now. You have to shoot these, turn them around, figure out what matches. There was a gift down here somewhere. Where was it? It's near those. It was that. Okay, so we need to match. Not that. We need to match that and that. That gets rid of those. Okay, there was a heart at top, right? Yep, right there. Match those. Lollipop. At the top quarter, candy. That was right. No, it wasn't right there. It was right there. Match those, that's gone. Piece of candy? Piece of candy. Got rid of the lollipops. Okay, star. Balloon, star, star. There we go. Balloon. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Balloon, mushroom. Balloon, balloon. Mushroom, mushroom. And then match those. There we go. That was simple. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saved the last challenge for the next video, because there's not enough time left. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Yeah, there's not enough time left, so I'm gonna be ending it off here. Bye.